Hey guys, hope y'all had a great Wednesday so far. I am going to share the video on my page and then we'll get started with today's craft. Let's see. Wish I could automatically do this some days. Alright. That is taken care of. Okay guys, so today I mentioned on air and yesterday that we are doing paper heart penguins. I thought these turned out really cute. This is a very simple and very fast craft today. So sorry Mom and Dad, you don't get as much of a break today. But I wanted Miss Mackenzie to zoom in real quick. These are super cute. I thought they turned out really great. So that's what we're doing today. You do not need a whole lot for today's craft. You need orange, black, and white construction paper, scissors, a pen, glue of your choice. Again, I've been using the gel liquid glue for a lot of these paper crafts this week, but you can use whichever. And then googly eyes. As you can see, we use the bigger ones on the example ones, but I don't see any more big ones in my pack, so I'm just going to do medium-sized ones. So again, today's craft is very easy, but definitely a cute one. So we'll go ahead and get started. We need to get our black construction paper first. And as you can see on the examples, you're going to kind of do a like an egg-shaped. Not so much an oval, but more of an egg-shaped. So I'm actually going to use my pen to trace that out instead of just cutting it blind. So I will draw it, and then I'll get Miss Mackenzie to zoom in. So you can kind of see the pen mark maybe a little bit, Miss Mackenzie, maybe. Yeah, so it's just kind of like an egg-shaped. So you're going to want to go ahead and cut that out. And I'm doing this craft with y'all in real time today instead of having some of the portions pre-done, just to show y'all how easy it is and encourage Mom and Dad to let you do this craft at home. So you'll cut out the black egg, just like that. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your white construction paper, and for me, when you're cutting out hearts, it's easier for me to do a little bit of a trick, so you probably know this, but just in case, go ahead and fold your white construction paper in half. This is the easiest way for me to be able to do hearts. You're actually going to draw half of a heart on the folded portion. The folded crease is right here, and you're going to do half of a heart so that both sides are the same. So just like that. And you're going to want to go ahead and cut that out as well. Again, if you could do a heart, cut a heart blind on the construction paper, more power to you. I'm just not that good. So then when you unfold it, you'll have a heart that's equal on both sides. So set that to the side, and you're going to grab your orange construction paper. Fold it in half as well, because you're going to be doing some hearts on it as well, but they're going to be smaller. So to just kind of show you, this heart, the white heart, is a lot larger than the orange heart. So you're going to kind of do smaller ones on this one. You should be able to fit all three that you need on this one piece of construction paper. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let Miss Mackenzie zoom in. I'm going to draw half hearts. Two of them are a little bit smaller. As you can see, this third one right here is a little bit bigger, but not much. So two of them are the same size, they're smaller. And then this one you want a little bit bigger, but not much. You can see this bottom one is a little bit bigger, but not by much. So go ahead and cut those out as well. You can unfold them as you go. That's the larger one. And then two smaller hearts as well. I told you today's is a fast one, but definitely a cute one. All right, so set that aside, you're done with that. You're gonna wanna get your black egg shape. That's gonna be the body of the penguin. And you wanna go ahead and get the white heart as well. As you can see, you want it almost touching the bottom point of the heart. So you're actually going to, and see, as when I put mine on there, this is a little too big, so you don't want it to come over too much. So I'm actually going to trim this down just a hair, just because you don't want it too big, because it won't look right. So I'm just trimming mine a little bit, not a whole lot. You don't have to do this, but it'll just look a little bit better if it's not too big. So we'll set that to the side. And now it's kind of a better fit. So I'm actually going to glue that down directly onto the black egg-shaped piece of construction paper that you cut out earlier. I'll turn it around once I have it glued on so Miss Mackenzie can zoom in and show you. So we're just like that. Okay? Then you're going to get the larger orange heart, because that's what you're going to glue down next. Again, I'm using the gel glue, but you definitely can use other glue. Any kind will work on this. You don't have a whole lot of heavy pieces that you're trying to get to stay in place. And I'm going to do this upside down for you and show you the placement. Right there. So just below that point, like that, okay? The next thing is I'll keep this upside down. These are actually going to act as the penguin's little feet, so you're going to glue them as well. And again, you can kind of always use our examples up here as a guide, just in case you're doing this in real time with me. So just kind of on the bottom portion right there. All right. We're going to put the second little foot on there. And these can kind of hang off a little bit on the ends. They don't have to be perfect by any means. You can see where they actually hang off just a little bit on mine. And then the last thing that you're doing is you're actually going to be putting the little eyes. I look over my shoulder because Miss Mackenzie actually added a bow on her penguin. So it was super cute, I'm not gonna lie, I'll give her credit. So we're just gonna put our little penguin eyes right here. But Miss Mackenzie's making me feel like I'm forgetting something because I see it in the corner of my eye. And there we have it. I told you today's is easy and quick, but super, super cute. And you have a little penguin. So that is today's quarantine craft. Of course, we're going to be doing another one tomorrow at 3 p.m. right here on the Mix 96.9 Facebook page. If you're watching this on my page, make sure you like the Mix page so that you get notified when we go live tomorrow. We're actually going to be making jellyfish tomorrow. It's super cute. It's a little bit longer. That's why we chose a shorter craft today, because tomorrow's is going to take a little bit longer. It's going to turn out really cute. So until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow.